A wild VTuber has appeared. You know, the weird part is I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. That's a whole soundtrack. I feel like a couple Elden Ring songs before stream is probably enough. Probably should have cleaned my glasses while I was waiting. Bloop. You're gonna feel it if you don't get better. So drink your water. And stuff. Take your time, ain't going anywhere. Well, my glasses just cleaned off real quick, so yeah. They're nice and clean. So we can get started. Which I think is a good idea. Let's go ahead and souls are born and stuff and yeah. Yeah. The souls, they're very dark. Boop. If thou art not feeling well, you don't have to jolly cooperation if you don't want to. Praise the sun, praise the flame. I know what you played in Elden Ring. Let me guess, Fire Sorcerer. Just getting the lay of the buttons once more. That's blocking. Okay. Other way! Last time we left off, drakes! They're fun! Pyromancer. It's not a sorcery, those are miracles, even though it bothers me greatly. Second, actually no, I picked a weapon with a name so ironic I couldn't not use it. Wait, what weapon was it? I might know, I might have picked it up and just forgot about it. I honestly don't put it past the developers to do something ironic with the naming. Hoy! The Sword of Knight and Flame. As someone named Gordon Knight that likes fire magic. Is it a good weapon? God, no. Oh yeah, I can totally see why that's ironic. I thought the weapon itself was ironic, not the fact that you're using a build that makes it ironic. Kabonk! Glug, 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 glug. I am almost out of flasks. The weapon uses faith and int while doing split damage. My build is atrocious, but I couldn't not do it. I mean, that's fair. You're not playing a game to win. You're playing a game to have fun, right? At least you are. Should I? Don't know if I can take the other two on without using any flasks, but we can certainly try. Oh lordy, the other one's coming. Now I want it to roll backwards! Oh boy, we're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. We're in a very salty pickle. This pickle has been extra brine and extra vinegar. We're gonna go back up and like... Wait. Yeah, we'll head back this way. Probably should have gotten some humanities on that flame. Pickle Rick. I will make another run who is pure pyro, but the moment I learned of that weapon, the amount of free will I didn't have in that moment, it was akin to a demonic possession. That's fair. I'll run this one back. It's kind of like how I saw the Ring of Regeneration, and as long as I take cover for long enough, I basically get a full heal. And I thought, in a Souls game, that's kind of busted, where your healing is basically limited every bonfire. Or Site of Grace. Bonk! You know what's funny? I've never seen Rick and Morty. I know of, like, some of the lore, because, like, people don't shut up about it, so, like, yeah. But I've never actually, like, sat down and watched it before. Yay! Hello, Faye! Fa. What am I, a squeaky door hinge? Well, I'm dead. I'm squeaky and dead, yes. Like a door hinge. I mean, I bonked him, but I probably shouldn't have at that time because he was doing the big zap, you know? I will do a total of 3 runs because there are 3 achievements for 3 endings. One where you become Elden Lord, Which ending tied to that is irrelevant. So first run is Sonaf with Gold Mask ending. The next is Night Sorceries with Daggers and Assassin pretty much, and last, Pure Pyro as the Lord of Frenzied Flame. I almost had that last ending, and then I cured myself of the Frenzied Flame shenanigans. And for my ending, I think I just followed Ronnie off into the sunset. So that was fun. Doors are just dead trees that are gatekeeping progress to the next level. I needed more stamina like yesterday. Boomer trees. That's just Victorian style doors. Let's be real here. Honestly, I didn't peep that Ronnie ordered a hit on her bro. I was just kind of like, ooh, witch waifu, and then brain turned off after that. I'm not gonna lie. Time to get our... I almost said runes back. Time to get our souls back. Okay, look, I became her consort, so, like, fight me. Now back it up, now. Now come to the front. That's a little too close. Wait, isn't her mom the second boss that we fight in Raya Lucaria? Also, yeah, that did some insane damage. I was not expecting, like, getting absolutely tanked by Durgan. Head. Yeah, I went over to fight her mom when I already went through a lot of Caelid. So, like, I basically took her on. I think on my second attempt, I beat her. So if I move side to side, they have to turn before they can actually do anything. Interesting. Did Roger's quest and was like, hold up, I thought Ronnie was waifu. Why is she such a okay no? I think I missed that, honestly. Could you make up your mind where you want to attack? Like, bruh, seriously. I am learning how to beat these guys. Not about, I'm also, I guess I am learning about Roger and Rogenson. You know what? You know what? I'm getting more and more souls as we do this. I should have expected that the Jurgen would just, like, launch me off the side. This time I'm gonna get my runes and come back and level up. I need to get my stamina up, because that is just, like, absolute dog poo-poo. I'm evolving like the dinosaurs! Oh, my dinner was great. I had a lot of fun. Bro, I ordered a large calzone, and that thing was, like, the size of everything, and I'm like, why is it so big? I know I ordered a large, but I didn't order, like, Alaska size, bruh. I knew they were big, but this was, like, huge, dude. I looked at the thing and I'm like, this could feed a small village. You know, pregnant pizzas is probably the most accurate way I've heard one of those things being described. Farming dragon scales? No, I'm trying to get past these 5 drakes, and they're being difficult. Like the rapper. Roger is a sorcerer you can find in Stormvale before fighting Mr. Grafted. Oh yeah, I think I summoned him. He is investigating the death root and why it exists. Then he noticed the black knives had something to do with it, assassins under the command of Ronnie. Then we learned death root is a byproduct of her using part of the rune of death to alt plus F for her bro. That's a lot of lore that I just had to ingest in like 10 seconds. But fascinating, nevertheless. That was your chance to say that you weren't dying over and over, you were just farming. I mean, I guess you could say that I'm aura farming, right? Do the Macarena. Okay, what's the deal with this door? There's a ladder. I'm aura farming the drakes. That's what we're doing. But that's good to know that Ronnie did that to her brother. Next playthrough, I'm not gonna simp for her. I did some research and found out that there's like a group of knights that are trying to like do something good for the whole place, and I might do their ending next. I am mildly concerned that if I try jumping, I'm going to like fall. Yeah, kind of like that. It's good to know I can survive the fall, at least. Ronnie also didn't get away scot-free, mind you. Ronnie experienced bodily death from the rune, why she is a puppet now, and her bro, soul death. Bro is dead, and the urge she tries to respawn him, but can't because his soul is gone. Oh, her brother's death root. Like, actually death root. Okay, it's not like a metaphor. So Roger is kind of like investigating the death root necromancy that's going on. Okay, clearly this is not working. It makes you wonder, like, what kind of professions each of these characters in this whole series would have if they were, like, born to today's world. And we're just gonna get endurance up. Roger strikes me as like a physicist, like someone studying how things like how energy works. I imagine he would be like a nuclear physicist in today's world. The only reason in lore I found is that Ronnie is trying to get the Outer God's influence of the lands between, but by unaliving her bro, doom the entire world instead. It sounds like a classic case of an experiment gone wrong, you know? I hate it when I try to, like, help my brother and then, like, I end up destroying the world instead. I hate it when that happens. Hello? Fire jelly much? Oh, hi. How's it going? Roger equals biologist, physicist, chemist. Ronnie is an astrologist. That checks out. That is very accurate. And I feel like Ronnie would probably be given, like, private school and, like, tutoring and all that. Did we ever figure out if this door could be open? We did not. Where was that one door from before? No, this goes up to where the butterfly was. Shut up! I like how I'm just casually gutsing these guys, like with my two-handed sword. Like it's another Tuesday. Gotta give it to Roger, though. He literally bit the bullet to complete his research. See, that's dedication. If you can really put your mindset to a grind set. And really commit yourself, you can get anything done. Of course, I think I missed his quest line, so I can't say that from personal experience, but I'll take your word for it. Wait, was it down here that I was trying to... I think it was. I think it was down here that was the path to that area that I didn't explore before. But yeah, imagine giving yourself so far to the research that you literally, like... Your entire life, including your life force, is just... goes towards research. Really putting the dead in dedication. And before you ask, yes, I am proud of that joke. Thank you very much. Wait, if the bottom goes to the land of the drakes... Where was that little in-between section? Was it this way? Am I just a big dumb right now? Answer, yes, I am a big dumb. It's literally right here. Gonna read this one message and then we're gonna fight the crystal people. A man traveled to the bottom of Stornvale Castle, found the source of Deathroot, got blasted directly by it. So they got eldritch blasted, got paralyzed, and still continued on with his research before the Deathroot took... That is, yeah, that's dedication. That is A+ determination right there. Bless me. Hey, yo! Got that crystal club on ya. Thank you. That is a whole mood. Ow. Ow, times 3. Ow, times 4. Can I hide behind this rock? Yes, but it doesn't work all that well. We're gonna run for it. That didn't work! Okay! I'm just happy we don't have a cleric. Now we don't have to pay taxes because we can claim to be a non-profit organization. I feel like I can make a joke about that. That is a big monster. I kind of wish I had 10 SS's Flasses so I can, like, actually try to get close to him and see what though. That was English. I feel like the joke was kind of there, but it also didn't completely land, like it half landed. No, I got the non-profit organization, but I'm like trying to figure out like who's the profit. Is it Ronnie? Is it Roger? Huh? Whom's talisman? Where is it? Oh, that. Why didn't that just like appear here out of like nowhere? Yeah, I think your joke went over my head. I'm not smart enough to comprehend it. I'm sorry. So there was just a bag sitting in the middle of the field and it had a Lloyd's talisman just like randomly. I don't know how it got there. I don't know why it was there. And I didn't see it before. It just spawned. Like, literally sitting right there. Just like my chemical jokes, I never get a reaction. Okay, that's funny. I got a chemical joke for you. What did the hydrogen say to the oxygen? Get bent. Get it? It's a covalent bond joke. Ow. yes. Oh, that is, okay. That is a bottomless lake. I guess we're not going in that direction. Let's see if I can quickly grab my runes and get out. I doubt it, but... What did I lose? Like maybe 3,000? It's not the end of the world. I thought about making a sodium joke, but nah. That's an old one. The best ones are gone already. Okay, buddy. Pack it up with the dad chemist jokes. Now, if I lock in, I think I can get out of here safely. Okay, well that worked. Don't worry about my bad jokes. It's just like my addiction to brake fluid. I can stop at any time. Okay, listen here, buddy. I'm supposed to be the funny one. You better be careful about what you ingest, especially if it's power steering fluid. One wrong turn and you're going off a cliff. Ba, 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 da, ba. I feel like there's a joke that you can make about Vin Diesel, the actor, having a manager called Glowplug. No. Hey, BRB, okay. Okay, the question now becomes, where have I not been? Where have I not? I haven't gone to, I haven't fully explored the underground. I could try that next. Yeah. What's the quickest way back? Just like those Russian dolls, so full of yourself. I've actually, all the Russian dolls I've ever seen in my life have, the dolls look different from each other. Back at Firelink, through New Londo Ruins, down to Blighttown to kill the fire spider. I don't remember a fire spider specifically, but I do know that I was going to go there next. That's the only place I don't think we fully explored. What's up?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Yeah, D's nuts. Got him. Looks like I need more large titty shards.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah. Oh, so I already have, like, technically better, gear. Okay. Does witnessing an Apple store getting robbed make you an eyewitness? Yes, and does standing outside of a Samsung store make you a guardian of the galaxy?
Still closed. Still closed.
Okay, Onion Man. That reminds me of an old skit where they, this was back like in the early 2000s, or it referenced the early 2000s. And they were talking about a new Apple product that holds your like, stuff. And they called it the iRack. And it was a joke about the Iraq War. You should look it up, but it was really clever. Time to go back home to Firelink, where everything is linked by fire. Boop! Ah. So that's what happens if you switch to the other one mid, elevator. Okay, yeah, that's a good joke. That's a good joke because it's like a two-parter, you know? I like those jokes that have like a second half to it.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
Okay, buddy. Now, one thing I am gonna switch to is that. Seriously, I can two-hand this weapon? Bruh. You can two-hand everything but fist weapons. Imagine if you could two-hand fist weapons. You could double fist people. Yeah, you heard me. I said it. What you gonna do about it, huh? I'm only equipping this because I don't want to use the expensive limited edition items of ghost kabonking. Because from what I remember, someone said that you can use this weapon to hit the ghosts. Yeah, kind of like that. Bro, why is it like... It looks like I'm trying to stab a freaking cake. Yeah, you did. I didn't want to assume because I have a bad memory, but... That sounds about right. I thought you did. I just didn't want to be, like, completely certain. And then be wrong about it. Woo! Hey, my walking encyclopedia of the starting game. It's a good thing I'm playing it then. So I can ask Senpai what I should do next. Senpai-uwu? Hello? Ouch much! Oh, hi! Alright. Sure. That's a lot of people. At least when I respawn here, I get all my uses back. I could add Zakaya Gordon Freeman. Being called daddy, even jokingly though, still was one of the most awkward and cringe things in my life. That's the interesting thing about people. It's like, either A, they want to be called daddy and they get off on it, or they think it's really cringe. And it's like, can y'all make up your minds? Either it's cringe or the person in the Gimp mask is asking you to do it. There's no in between. I had one person call me commissioner. Oh, because Commissioner Gordon. That took me a second. It's because it was jokingly. It was not during fun times. I am unsure if that would have done anything different considering I still have my wizard application, but not keen on finding out, not gonna lie. Hey, you know what? If you can go to wizard school, then by all means, it's a rite of passage in a way. I've always wondered if female wizards are just called witches. Or if they're completely separate. I guess it depends on the fantasy. You know? Is anyone tailing me that I need to be aware of? No? Okay. Come here, stupid ghost! I'll ghost bonk you! Nothing. That's what I thought. Be scared of me. You! There's enough for everyone! Kabonk! Let's dance, baby! Until now, no one has been able to call out where I take the namesake from because it's so obscure I would applaud you. Wizard is an on-gender term, I believe, like a chef. Yeah, like, what is the alternate called? A chef-ess? That sounds like a freaking drug. Like a medication or something. Ask your doctor about chef-ess. Hi.
Well, this is a surprise. I don't get many visitors, except for ghosts. Do you have some business here? My name is Ingrid. I'm an old man, bound to these parts, but I don't mind a chat. I may even be of some help.
Hey, Ingrid. What you got? Transient curse, resist curse. Let's talk.
I am the guardian of the sea. I watch over the four kings, the masters of the dark wraiths. The dark wraiths are the enemies of man, and any living thing that has a soul.
So they're the Heartless from
They
Kingdom
were
Hearts.
born in New Londo, and that is where they perished. The entire city was sacrificed to contain them, for that is how great a threat they were.
I can imagine. You can't really hit them, can ya? Welcome. Yeah, I should do that video, I remember. Chef it in French-speaking countries, I believe. Did I say that right? I don't speak French.
I am the guardian. I watch over the dark. They for them.
Okay. So I can come to him if I ever get cursed. That's cool. Well, if neither of us speak French, we are kind of just a little bit dumb on the issue, huh? Who would curse me? Probably the things that are attacking me right now. Could you not? Uh-oh. You wanna go, bro? And yoink. I hear crunchies, and I'm not sure if it's me on the bones or not. Be wary of front. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh! That is a stabby. Goodbye. You can't bonk go silly. Have you seen me? Excuse you. Boom, boom, bonk. What was that about you can't bonk ghosts? Huh? Wait, so where does this go? Curse bite ring. Hi there, buddy. Only basilisk and seath apply curse. Well, I feel like that's going to be pretty niche unless they spawn those things ad nauseum. Hold. At least that is the only thing that ever applied the debuff curse to me. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. A yoink. How did bro die? Oh, he outrolled himself into oblivion. Got it. Item! It's a humanity! Oh, the humanity. There was also an item over here. I remember. I am dum-dum. Excused. What'd that do? Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. Bruh. I feel like that's useful in very niche circumstances, you know? Instantly regretted. Well, time to pick up my runes. I thought I could make the jump, okay? You knew, and you didn't say anything? How dare. I see how it is. You want me to fail and suffer. That's all I'm good for is suffering in this godforsaken realm known as dank sauce. That was totally unnecessary, but I did it anyway. I was typing. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, right. Me when passing by this guy, who saw everything go down and did nothing but sit there and be like, ah, fire. So pretty. Why should he care if you die because you're undead? Because, I mean, what if he were in my position, you know? I might be zombie, but at least I can swing properly and stuff. Yeah. Can't tell if you're trying to say empathy or empty. Oh, there you go. So it looks like those talismans have a lifespan. What are you apologizing for? Yeah, I noticed. That's why I keep coming back. I'm a zombie that's basically fulfilling the zombie archetype of coming back from the dead. So that all checks out. Faye, you're being dramatic. I'm gonna bonk you, okay? You're gonna get bonked and you're gonna like it. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, keep my memories because thanks for the memories. Even though they taste like you, but sweeter. Or however that song goes. Ow. Ow. These ghosts need to chill. For like less than 5 seconds. I got bonked from a girl, I liked it. Misheard lyrics much? Has anyone seen those, like, Dark Souls, edits where it's like... It's like jokes about the whole, like, Dark Souls, like, once you die, or kill an enemy. But it's, like, for everyday things. Like, one says, tummy ache survived. It's hilarious. Okay, what's the deal with this place? Hello? I found a bow! That's it. Amazing key ahead. Well, that's locked. The contraption does not move. Shall we go back? I'm not gonna jump. What do you think I am, stupid? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. The satisfactory. Update 1.2. Which I can't wait for, by the way. Oh, hi. Nope. Rollin', Biscuit, roll! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Who is the Biscuit and why is it limp? Death in Dark Souls is a minor inconvenience. Hollowing is a true issue. You're not wrong, because it's like you die once and you lose that thing and you have to like spend a whole humanity getting it back. Oh, I missed this. Let's talk. Rolling. The taste of her bonky stick. No, send it to me later. Remind me. The deal with this place is that an area for later. The trains were very cool. I do like trains. Problem is, you can't really get much use out of them in like a lot of games like Satisfactory or Factorio. At least I can, because it's like you get drones like 5 seconds later and they're just like a bajillion times better. Remind me, I don't even remember what I wanted you to send me. Well, then it wasn't important. I feel like at this point, the everyday Dark Souls is, I don't know where to go. I remember, Gordon, you mentioned something about a fire spider down below. But I already explored the down below. Unless you mean... Oh, that area! I remember now, I remember now. How do we get there? Thinking. New Londo Ruins. Instead of going over the planks, try right. I remember that shortcut now. Thank you. You could use an Uber as well. Why would I use an Uber? I have a car. That just sounds like a waste. Ah, yes, the toxin area. Back shots! Ow. Hold up, I get invincibility from poison when I'm bonking them. But I think the poison also stops wearing off during that time. I feel like your license getting revoked after you die is just common for driving. Like in general, you revoke your license to live and to drive. Sometimes without even realizing it, you know? I missed! Kabonk! Kabonk! I missed. Oh, well, let's do this for the next 5 hours. Cool. Big bonks and jolly cooperation. Again, if you're not feeling well, you don't have to push yourself for jolly cooperation, but if I do see friend, I am gonna accept. Well, hi there. If you think about it, those are just mosquitoes from Fallout. Bup, 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 bup. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but here we are. You, shut up! That in fact was a landing. I don't know if it was a good one or a bad one, but it was one regardless. As if that would overexert me. I'm a bit sick still. It was Friday or yesterday noon. I would have agreed with you, but today I am feeling better. I'm glad to hear that, and Fed's also glad too. Yay! Honestly, I think I might be getting down with something. Because I've been sniffling a lot today, but I don't know, I still feel like 100%. Figure that one out. God, I love the poison swamps, huh? Y'all gonna come down here and get bonked or not? Back shots! You're not wrong. This really is his paradise, isn't it? You think he likes these areas because it reminds him of like past relationships or something? I mean, they say that a lot of intelligent people are into toxic relationships. Yeah, the coding in this area is very intelligent because, like, I can't get close without having to really coordinate my attacks. Okay, look, they're the ones with big balls, not me. They plan to make Kane disable. Yeah. This better not be a boss. This is a freaking boss, isn't it? I should have used my runes. Or souls. Are you wearing a shirt? You are not. Okay. Is this even safe to show on Twitch? I feel like it is. Well, okay then. As long as she has hair over the nip nops, then we're good. The problem is there's no, like, bonfire closer by, so I gotta deal with being poisoned and having to go through there, you know? straight up just running it. Full sending it. I mean, that is an option. Bruh, I just got insta-killed. She doesn't... I'm not even concerned about the poisons. She straight up fired me like I was a freaking employee of Trump or something. Can you get off of me? Someone get Taukaka from Blaze Blue, cause it was the booby lady. Yeah, it would help if I became human first, but I don't exactly have the humanities unless I consume one. Your uniform has blood floss for a uniform or your unit. Ragnar the Blood Edge. Yeah, right? Kabonk! Kabonk! Gosh darn it, I got you baited! I feel like as long as I take my time with this, I might be okay. Big emphasis on might. Major emphasis on might. Glug glug. Good hits, good hits, good hits. Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. Gotta dodge. That's fire. And come in and a bonk! I win! Hey, I got her soul. Twin humanities. Is that because I got like a humanity from the spider and one from her? Can you go away? I mean, I had plenty of humanities, but like I don't want to use them if I can avoid it. Because I know they get dropped by like people. Like dumb people and stuff. Yeah, I quickly learned how to sort of see what attacks are going to happen and stay out of range. Pull lever. Oh, is that the other bell? I did it! Woo! Who dis? Oh, that's the door behind Onion Boy. It finally opened. And there's a giant there. Why are you pissed? The enemy just killed your pyro team. I am so sorry. You need to get revenge. Now. It's mandatory. Hidden path? I'm writing that up.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes?
But you have no eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
I'll try. They're actually sentient. But I don't know how about having a ball sack on your back. Why? Didn't I just kill you? She doesn't respond, is the only one that can upgrade your Ascendant Glove. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You could always try, like, resetting your playthrough, but I don't want you to redo everything, you know? I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. But I will let this, screen sort of show for a bit. So everyone can screen cap my stats and laugh at me. Okay, I'll be RB. Boop. The ghost of myself has returned. Boop. No longer a ghost. So I caught back up on the chat. You probably could catch back up to where I'm at pretty quickly, especially since I'm only playing like once a week. Oh, I can reinforce it here. Don't mind if I do. Discover the chaos serving. That doesn't sound great. I'm sorry. You're also perpetually asking me question mark, question mark, question mark. Try miracles. Like what? I don't know miracles, I just bonk. This is suspicious. Leave the sick lady alone, she's very... I mean, I'm not gonna join her covenant, but I'm also not gonna bonk her. Do you know what else is hanging and makes a sound when you smash it? These nuts? Got him? Yeah, figures. Another bonfire! Touch. Bonfire is lit AF! Wow, a lot of ballsack people are here. Fire. So it looks like that's the way forward, and then you go through the gate there. Sorry, that's the nut joke for today. Bite me. Hi. Okay, they're hostile. I don't know why. Let's down this way. Are those fire demons? They look like fire demons. Ah. So out of curiosity, can I touch the lava and how much damage do I take? Okay, we're not doing that. Do you know how to swim in lava? You don't! That's a trick question. What level again? 44? 45. Keep in mind, I'm probably not going to need Jolly Cooperation unless I absolutely, for the life of me, can't figure a boss out. How do you get to this part of the map organically? That's how. Big, big chunkus, big chunkus, big chunkus. Six to bunk everything yourself. Yeah. I am the tank of all tanks. This looks like a switch. Can't go that way. Weakness! Luring it out. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. To be honest, this would be a pretty good setup for a ranged boss battle. What's here? Why are there so many bloodstains? Guys, I'm concerned. So anyway, it looks like the way forward is this direction. Oh. So everyone, how was your day? I see you returned, Blade Ball. Late 8. Late Ball. Wait, Blade? The wolf guy from Elden Ring? Grab the armor, wait for one attack, and then cheese it back to entrance and wait. What armor? That's a good, the whatever you are. No attacky. Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Kiangi. Ceaseless discharge. That is like an STD. Ah. I got kabonked. I got Major League kabonked. By the ceaseless STD. The one attack was his lava throw, by the way. Now he is infinitely harder. Oh well! What do you drop? This? Gold hem, black hood. Honestly, it's not that bad. Might switch that, actually. I am death now. Why? I have bare feet. But I am death now. I got the Voldemort trip. Ain't that true? What's up? So I just gotta wait for his bonks to be done. And not get Adam smashed by them like it's Cyberpunk. Like that. I gotta outbonk him, basically. What's your next plan of attack, huh? Kabonk! And a follow-up! Kabonk! You only get one in. Kabonk! And a follow-up. Kabonk! And a follow-up. One-handed this time. Hey, Gordon. What was that about infinitely harder? Not his bonker. He needs his bonker to repopulate the bonkers. Sorry, Max. I gave him the max pain, if you will. Why is it eerily quiet? Call this crisis the way I'm dealing max pain to them. Having a fight instead of having a literal free win is infinitely harder. I mean, infinite implies that it's impossible compared to easy. Like the difference between fighting the enemies in Elden Ring that run from you and fighting Consort Radon prior to him being nerfed. Ow! He hit me with his back penis. Yeah, I said that. What are you gonna do, Twitch? Ban me? So I don't get my flasks back. Okay. I die more trying to chase him than fighting him normally. That's a mood. I haven't bothered to chase him since the 360. You mean like the Xbox 360? This game was out on the 360? Yeah. Sold. I prefer the Xbox 720. It's the Goaty Boy! Goats! Ow! How dare you? What did I just get? Freeman Greeman. Wow, I can't speak today. Demon, great machete. Yo, bro, it sounded like he needed a sleep apnea machine, for real. Put a robot modulator on his throat and you've got yourself Darth Vader. I think this goes forward. Do you know that guy tried to make a joke on the Xbox 360 and just mocked himself? I mean, trying to make anything relevant out of the X-Bone is just a mog fest in and of itself. Have you killed Kirk before? I'm not the shooter, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I wasn't even in the lava. Okay, game, you cheated. It's because I don't have shoes, isn't it? Okay, those still spawn worms. He said something like Xbox 360, more like I see it, make a 360 turn and walk forward. That's just going in a straight line with extra steps. He even makes a drawing. I gotta see that drawing. Hi. Okay, ouch. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They can walk in lava. Okay, screw that noise. Please go away, 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 please go away. Please go away, I can hear you approaching. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, we're fighting. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this! How is any of this fair? Okay, wait, that's one down. That's two, that's two. This might actually be possible. Talk about buying an engagement ring for your swing arcs. Jeez. Okay, we both missed each other. That's a mood. Don't know how I managed that, but we did. You sent me the drawing? Thank you. I'll check it out in a second here. Let me just get rid of demon souls out here. One at a time. Get mogged on. Big, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Big, big chungus. Big chungus. Now, how do you expect me to get out over there? Let's go, Barefoot Voldemort. You got it. You're funny. You totally chonked his chungus. What are we even talking about anymore? Like, this is some next level brain rot. Okay, there's gotta be some item that I'm missing that lets me walk in lava. You learn from the best? Yeah. That's fair. I guess we keep this area in mind and go forward. Voldemort sure have some fireproof finger puppies. Are you trying to say toes? I'm also gonna check out that thing that you sent me real quick. Alt tab. Open Discord. Bruh. That drawing just makes it even funnier because it's like, that's the point I'm trying to make here. Like, you literally went in a circle, bro. You know what this guy reminds me of? He reminds me of, Inosuke from Demon Hunter. Is it Demon Hunter? Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Like, ever so slightly. Shirtless, swords, animal mask. Yeah, the one with the boar head. What's up? How you doing? Your turn. That's his cousins. Bro, he's got a big family in that case. Kiama, Come! Come get some. Come attack me, sleep apnea demon! And a 1, and a 2, and a bonk! They got 3 attacks and they paraphrase each and every single one of them. I know what they're gonna do before they even do it. I haven't seen him hop before, though. Or have I, and I just forgot. That. Okay, I haven't seen that attack before. The Inosuke, reject. The dollar store version of him learn a new, ability. Hi? Moving chess piece as much. Okay then. I think it was coming to show me his new, capsaicin attack. There's no way that you're just a statue. Okay then. Hi? I kind of feel like range is the way to go here, you know? Bonfire! Woo! Yay! Yeah, too much Taco Bell. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick because, again, I do think I'm coming down with some. I'm actually gonna bring the tissues here, but I'm gonna disappear for like a hot minute. Boop. And boop. That is not what I wanted. I think I turned the DPI a little bit too high on this mouse. Doxed? Yeah, right. I meant to do this. Boop. I'll be right back. I'm just playing with you. You thought I was talking, didn't you? Onwards to something to be determined. Okay, turns out I can just one-shot these guys. That's cool. Big Chunko! It's Chungus, but with a new spray of, Batonka-tonk on it. Seriously, some of these enemies have a stupid dumpy. Ow. Double ow. I hate how there's lore that I can't read because the game loads too fast. Like, I'm sorry I'm not loading this game on a freaking floppy disk. Apparently, Zoomer or Gen Alpha saw that. And they thought it was a 3D printed save icon. I wish I could stop getting attacked. I just had a box drop on my foot. Glug glug. Okay, box, can you go back to a standing position? I know I knocked you over, but jeez. Stupid box. Yeah. Stay. Gosh. So the box is under my desk. It's the other toothbrush, because the toothbrush I got comes in a dual pack, right? So the other one's in there, and I don't have anywhere else to put it, so it's just kind of there. Hold on, I'm tired. Yay! It's another chunker! Big chunky! I feel like I became a squeaky toy there. Don't question the sheerness. Bonk! Got to you first. Hi! Ouch! How you doing? Full pack, got it. Yeah. Hold on, gotta deny a message. Boop. part of me going quiet. I'm concentrating on speedrunning a bit. So anyways, about the fight gargoyles. I am done with Capra, then doing Gaping and Quaylag. Okay. Try not to Quaylag behind. Da 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 da. Wow, that is not effective whatsoever. I'm gonna put back the anti-ghost weapon. Woo! Beating to a pulp ahead. Oh boy. I'm driving right now, but as soon as I park, me and my squad are pulling up strong to your next stream. Add me on Discord. You could just follow me, like... Ah! They weren't lying when they said beating to a pulp. I'm not sure if it's necessarily spam, but scam possibly. I don't know, people don't normally just like first time watch a stream and be like, oh, can you add me on Discord? Also, if you're driving, how did you type that whole message? Ow. Excuse me! That's not nice. How dare? You know, that kind of looks like an enemy that's just like waiting. He really was hungry, wasn't he? Moving on from the gargoyles. You can take your time. I'm still working with these dudes. Wasn't there a worm over there? Oh, okay. He heard that. You know what else he can hear? You got a big dumpy over there. I'm gonna slap it. Nice and hard. All over the place. He took psychological damage. I took physical. Yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Okay, these guys do respawn. Okay, let's see if we can get past these guys this time. No, bad Zero. Go back to horny jail. Bonk. Two down, two to go. Or I could miss. That's cool too. Is that seriously an insta-kill? I can't do anything about it. That's bullshit. Not even a fighting chance, huh? I see how it is. I got one of the longest weapons I can think of, and it's still not long enough. It's the Dumpy King! I'm gonna be smart this time, though. Am I drinking water? Yeah. Here and there, and parts in between, and stuff. Kabonk! And a follow-up! This is a lot smarter, I'm not gonna lie. After we fight Big Chonker over here, I'm gonna take a sip of water. So I literally cannot wield anything. Perfect. Oh, well, there goes my runes over in the back there. You know what? These guys are unreasonable. I'm just gonna run past them and try to get to that box. I'm gonna run past the worms, but I am gonna fight the demons because they're kind of like too chunky to be in the way. Or they're too chunky that I can't get past them, I should say. It's whatever, you know, the game wants them to be freaking Mary Sue or something. I don't care. Not mad at all. Not mad at all. Totally not miffed that there's an enemy that can just one-shot you and you can't hit them without them having the range to just completely eat you alive, literally. Gapping done. Moving on. Who's gapping? Oh, the spider guy in the sewers. I don't think they're gonna nerf him for me. I mean, I guess you could say that Tentacle O'Reilly with, the Black Death in Elden Ring was the similarly OP version of these guys. Large Flame Ember. Worth. You know what's expected this? I totally expected this. Now to move forward. Bonk. Bonk. I missed that guy this time. Come here, bro. Yeah, come over here, huh? Gonna mess you up. Oh yeah, get bonked. Get bonked again. And again. I'm gonna just run past that stupid worm. Stop. Where did you come from? Ow. You are so lucky I was watching your friend over there with a giant bubble butt. His damage animation is so funny. He just goes, owie, that hurts, bro. You're not wrong. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Stop it with the Taco Bell breath! I love how I was able to itch my eye while I was doing that. Also, I now see where he spawned from. Oh, okay, I guess we're not getting the damage animation there. That's cool. Hey, you guys! Bonk. Hey, Demon Slayer reject! You missed. Get knocked on, bro. He comes, he's so excited, just like dogs. Oof. Imagine unironically being called a dog. Let's beyond the golden light! Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Oh, well, I guess I'll just go screw myself then. Do you want to be called a dog, Share? No. What features do I have that make me a dog? Besides being loyal. And time. Complete restoration under an hour. I don't know how you did that, and it took me like... What? 10 hours to do the same thing? I mean, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. Some people probably don't think that dogs are cute. And I don't trust those people. Poor lag couldn't handle the lag. She got frame dropped. Also, I don't have cute paws. My hands are actually kind of big. Can't help it. Genetics be like that sometimes. I almost forgot you were there. Bye-bye! And I would walk 500 miles, and then I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 500 miles and fell down at your door. Go fully upgrade your flame. You don't need to explore, you know, where everything lies. That's fair. You too. I thought bro over there was wearing the frickin' Burger King mask. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The only thing you don't want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot lettuce.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to Our Fair Lady? Then I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first.
Huh, what's this? Oh, you can modify equipment. How about that?
There is no time for idle chat. Think only of Our Fair Lady and what she may need.
Nah, this guy's a simp.
There is nothing to say to you, except if you lay a hand on the fair lady, you should be prepared to face my wrath.
Okay, Grandpa. Gonna hit me with your stick.
There is nothing to say except you.
Well, she's tending to the flame, so I'm not gonna, like, bonk her. 6 a.m. Jolly Cooperation time over. Not that you'd need it before ONS. That is when the casual filter is in place. I don't think I need to upgrade my flame. Especially if I'm only using the power within to get a buff. After I save what's-her-face. Hey, Zero. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. Up. Nom 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 nom. Popcorn. Holy mother of resistance, Batman! I guess everyone's getting back shots today. Can I wait out the poison? I will be a bit away now, but I'll let you stream in the background. See you later. Okay! I'll try not to die super easy. I'll do my best. So we gotta go back, and we gotta go to where the onion head was to access his little gate thingamajig. If you think about it, calling someone an onion head or... Hold on, let me rephrase that. If you call someone a garlic head, you're calling them an onion head, but with tumors. You ever get that feeling like you have to sneeze and then you just don't? And it gets stuck there for a bit? I hate that. It's the worst. It's like your sneeze is blue balled. The Phantom Sneeze sounds like a JoJo episode. Or like a part. You know what? Bonk you too. Yeah, that is because part 1 is called Phantom Blood. Featuring Jonathan Gentleman, aka Joji. And his superpower, the ham sandwich. Dio, I vow to you, with the power of my ham sandwich, you will become unvampired, for it has extra garlic in it. Very dog-friendly, Dio. Very dog-friendly. He absolutely loves doggos. Hey, I beat jet lag. What you got to say to me?
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
So it's the president.
Damn, that's stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
What you gonna do? Should I call you, should I call you Luigi Mangione?
Maybe.
Okay, that's all the dialogue. Fun fact, JoJo's vampires only have the weakness to sunlight, since they are biological vampires, not unholy. I mean, that checks out, but why are all of them evil? Like, can any of them just exist and be, like, good? Like, yeah, I became a vampire because I wanted immortality, but I'm gonna be on the side of good people. And not give in to road rolada. Like, for real, no cap. Because usually when you reject your humanity and become a being that regenerates on blood, they usually have a script. Okay, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. That's a fair argument. But don't we all have screws loose? Oh, I guess I need to head went inside. Sen's Fortress. Hello? Snake people! People like Deal have one extra loose. You're not wrong. Expect traps a lot. Oh boy. Oh, do you mean these Resident Evil 4 looking traps? You know, these would be a lot better if I didn't have to worry about lizard people too. Whose first instinct is to kneecap a dog? I don't know, Michael Vick. That's a lot of slices. That. I know I shouldn't have trusted you. Large titty shard. I can finally upgrade the sly handler. Hello? It's weird. I can hear. I can see a boulder up there. Oh, they're getting jettisoned in that direction. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that whole thing is just gaslighting. Okay. Danger zone ahead. Didn't realize how low on health I was. Deal was adopted into a nobleman's household. I got distracted by a chat. I'm reading here! Who are rich and still decides to start stuff. Yeah, right. Onion Man!
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
What's the news? Tell me.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. So I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning.
Hilarious.
So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps, but...
So, JoJo's Part 7, Steel Ball Run. Indiana Jones, anyone? Yeah, right. Hello, item. Don't mind if I do. I got the hotel. Gyro, these are my balls, Johnny. Johnny, these are my balls. Make sure you roll them nice and hard into a blunt. Yes, person named after Greek food. Ring of Steel Protection. I literally got the Steel Ball Run. Okay. Because this isn't a JoJo reference whatsoever. Ooh. So this is the way forward then. We're trapped. Ouch much. Double kabonk. Hi, ball. Hi, lizard. Yay! No secret item or area. I got stuff. Mimic! No, you. What even is this path anyway? No, that gets you killed. That looks like you have to jump down here and almost die. Why are you tilted? That's why. Well, that's a little cruel. You literally just said mimic. You didn't say anything else. What am I supposed to do? It's a bit of a trek back, but less exploration and all that, you know? At least I got that bonfire kindled and all that fun stuff. I don't know, you might say mimic for fun, I don't know you. I don't know what you do for fun besides play Dark Souls. Yay! Wonder how you get to that little section where there's an item. Ow. Alright, we try this again. Take two. Read manga, write D&D, custom classes, write stuff in general for fun, play D&D, play video games, and watch/help streamers. Well, you're certainly doing one of those things right now. I don't know how the pressure plate got activated, but here we are. You know what? You can have fun with that. How are you not triggering that pressure plate, bro? What do you weigh, like 2 ounces? Yeah, but watch, when I trip over it, I'm gonna trigger it. Bull honky. Where does this even lead anyway? Ah! Bad mimic! Get kavonked! Part 7 is just a normal horse race where everyone wants to use this body. Totally normal! Yep, nothing sus about it. Nothing sussy baka about it. So wait. Huh? Oh, the rocks drop from somewhere up there, and then they get pistoned in that direction. So this is safe. There definitely isn't a cripple trying to assassinate the President of America. JoJo's is a fever dream. Huh. I wonder what determines which direction they go. It looks like they can go in any direction. And if I can get them to go this way, then they just kind of go off into wherever. Ah! Noise! So now I get the freedom to explore, right? Total leva shita. I did it, Kronk! I did it! Look at me, I'm a big person now. I did the stuffs. Stop. What this area? Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. I got an item. Looks like this goes back down though. I mean, I got rid of the items, or the enemies, so it should be fine. Wonder how you get in there, though. How do you get there, and how you get there, and... Maybe I'll figure it out? Wait. I'm stupid. The most obscure Easter about Kronk is that he is actually an amazing chef. When the chef at the restaurant quit and the woman listed all the kind of kitchen talk nonsense, Kronk understood what she meant and started cooking. So, dumb of butt, exquisite of taste. Oh great, the trap's reset. Cup! Bluey! Oh wait, that reset too? What the heck? Who pushed the lever? I'll have your head for this! He maxed out charisma, but it was a dumb stat. It sure looks like it. Praise the sun! That's a lot of blades. Lizard! Lizard! Lizard fell. I guess they're not lizards or snakes, but lizard is funnier. I don't know. Apparently today my dump stat isn't. When he lost his llama highness, he managed to piece together what happened to a T. He isn't dumb, he's just simple. I don't know how I feel about that because I might be simple myself. This guy. Sorry, I was itchy. Well, that's Dark Souls for you. Not quite sure how they expect me to get past that, though. Yeah, so they're wrong with being simple. Sometimes simple is best. Leg it. I was able to beat these in Resident Evil 4 when they weren't all over the place. They were just in, like, one dungeon. And one very specific part of the dungeon. It wasn't like the whole freaking fortress. Ouch much. Wait a second, is this solid ground? What the heck are you? I feel like you've said that I would hate like half the areas I've been to. I also read that as Sans Funhouse, and I thought you were talking about the Undertale character for a second. Zappy. Tell the trap to shoot its goo, my dude. As you do. Because we live in most our lives, living in Ms. Miyazaki's paradise. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is that a song? Steely Ball Run? Steely Ball Run. Can I beat Steely Ball Run? I beat Steely Ball Run! Oh, gangsters. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. That was Coolio who sung that, right? And then Weird Al Yankovic did a parody of it. I liked it like you said. Sup, buddy? Thanks for making life difficult. Now get kicked off the edge and fall into an abyss. Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic is canonically in the JoJo universe because of the end of part 3. Try dashing through. Dashing through the fog. With nothing but my feet. Oh, I know why they said dashing now. Bonfire this way. Sit down. Oh, where'd this lead? No, back where the message was. For bonfire, right? Because I do want to hit the checkpoint. Just in case I get trapped in a death loop. This way. Not this way. Oh, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. Down this way. Holy decibels, Batman. Dashing through the castle, trying not to die. Enemies up here, going high, high, high. Kabonk. Oh, you dodged it. Look at you. Oh, it's so edgy. Get bonked. This is a trap, isn't it? No. I looked at these two cages and I thought they were like a chest. Balder leggings, we're not playing that game. Ah! Hi! How you doing? How are the kids? Yeah, right? And I'm pulling out pluck. Ooh, I got a titty chunk. Whoa, I can just break those with my sword. Praise the sun! What's over here? Hello? Housekeeping. It is room. You can summon Iron Knight Tarkus here as a human. And now we're fighting an Iron Golem with Zelda powers. Okay. Hi. Yo, this music hype AF. This is the actual Tarkus that we're fighting. Up, that roll did not work. You know, it'd be great if I could actually hit him. Instead of thinking I could swing at his balls and I just don't. You know? In the butt! I got his core. And a humanity. He's blowing your back out. I don't know. First tried him. And so I hand her to the iron balls. That's gotta hurt. Examine the ring of light. What'd this do? Hello? Praise the sun. Hello? Okay, I guess we're getting carried away somewhere. I never did collect all the items, but... Woohoo! City! Welcome to Disney World! And Orlando, the city of lies. We're not playing Liza P. Boop. Boop. Hi, what's your deal? Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Okay, we're just duking it. Got it. Should have resorted to peace, but, you know. There's also a chest there. Left for bonfire. Time to backtrack in a little bit. I meant one side of the building. Okay. Should have checked that for traps, but it wasn't traps, so. This is a boss fight area if I've ever seen one. Shut this way for bonfire. Hi!
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anorlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Okay. you can reinforce my flask. That's cool.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
That's fair.
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
So they're all different?
If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, that is...
I think I'll rest at the bonfire then. Yay! I saw like a little tower across the way. We'll just go ahead and visit that real quick. What's here? What this? Good luck! I don't like the idea of it saying good luck. It also just kind of went down on me without my permission. Now I don't know how to get it back up. Oh! So anyway, hold on, there is something I want to try real quick. Oh, I can't hop on the spiral? Aw. Honestly, I might save figuring the next part out for next week because I do have to get up and go to work. So I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and probably cut the stream there. Because, you know, paying the rent's nice and everything. $7 a.m. kind of hitting. I hear ya, I hear ya. Go ahead and repair our equipment. Oh, we can upgrade Zweihander. Oh, and I can choose my covenant through here. That's cool, that's cool. Oh. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save and return this title. I want to thank everyone for watching. I accidentally loaded the game again. Hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to all of you later. I'm gonna pop off and get some rest. Good night, everyone. And thanks again. I'll see you next time. And yeah, you have beautiful dreams as well. And a pleasant rest of your day. Since you're actually, like, it's daytime for you and all that. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Boop. Jolly cooperation.